G'day everyone, I'm Active7 and we are back in the B2B server. I've been away a little bit for a while now. I've been in Sydney and Sydney and Brisbane. Excuse me, Sydney and Brisbane and Gold Coast for a little while, so that was fun. And I'm finally back. I did some work on the server while I was over there. And we're going to show you that now. First, though, we're just going to knock that down and get that to come down. It was a big jump, wasn't it? So I've done some work up there. I've got some stuff done. I've also got a nice handy, I can't point to it, there we go, 70 levels from the Ender Dragon and from just doing stuff. I think I had 58 levels from the Ender Dragon, and now it's gone up to this much. So that's fun. Let's get off this. Okay, yep, got them all. So what we're going to do now, before I show you all the buildings, we are going to enchant. I've put these little mob safe doors in everywhere. They're not very mob safe, but they're mob safe enough, I guess. Pick this up while we're here. I love picking it up. Okay, let's go do some enchanting and repairing. I might actually repair my battle axe while I'm here. See how much that costs. I think it costs 5, if I'm not mistaken. There's axes here. Oop. Where's the rest of my stuff go? I'll put them somewhere. There they are. Should put this back. And there. Okay. Another one here. They're not perfect, like they don't. Mobs can easily be pushed over them, but they protect them for the most part. And I'm going to use them to protect these villages that we've got up here as well. Managed to get to convert some villages. Oh, you see outside as well these weird buildings. I was just experimenting with how to get them to grow, and these things were houses, and I'm not sure if they worked or not, but they did end up breeding. And so much so that I've got one of these here and one of those there, and these have some pretty nice trades. I have silk touch on one. I mean, that's very nice indeed. Feather falling and looting. What's this one? Another one with silk touch. Wait. Feather falling. It's a duplicate. Okay. It's exactly the same. Power. Okay, this one's less interesting, but we do have a name tag. Respiration. Sharpness can be good. Punch. Add another name tag. Let's go check this one out. Is this another duplicate? Yeah, this is another duplicate. But we also have some with some farmers with cheap amounts of this. We have clerics with some rotten flesh. Really nice amount of people. We haven't got infinity bow or anything like that, but infinity enchant, but that's alright. So first off, we are going to do this. Boing. Down to 65. Okay. Now we are going to do this. Now I should get a few books with this. Feather Falling 4. Not too bad. I have nothing to enchant, so I'm just doing this because I do have my shop in the Nether, which I'm not actually sure if I've shown you, but we will be passing through there anyway, so I'll show you when we do. Sharpness 3. Fire protection. Because I don't really mind what I get, because I'm just going to put it in the shop and people can buy them if they so choose. I only get 2 more. 3 more. Not too bad. couple of dodgy ones. Last one. Lure. Oh, righty then. Well, that's that. That was fun. I'm just going to dump these in here actually, because we're going to take them to the nether when we can. Take them to the nether store. But now is not that time. Okay, right now we're going to have a look at the new buildings. I'm just going to dump the sand off first. Sydney was fun though. Really beautiful city. Really, for Australia, it's a really old city with lots of old buildings, and it's really quite beautiful. I actually managed to find some really nice coffee there as well, which is good, and in Queensland. So here we go. Here is a tower. I really like this tower because it fits in with the Tuscan theme. No baddies in there, but we're going to go up there anyway. Where's my? There we go. There you are, baddie. Die. Better get the creeper bombed. Nope, no creepers yet. Oh, down I go. Yeah, this isn't a very good staircase quite yet. Excuse me. So there we go. We overlook the place. 2 more buildings. Oh, sorry, 4 more buildings have been built. Those 2 and here, and I'm going to show you why they're even up here. This one is just a little hut. If I can get in it. This is more of a decoration piece. Again, it's Tuscan Roman look. Probably more Roman, but this is a little bit Tuscan. No Romans in Tuscany. Back in the day. So yeah, this is this place. And again, this is more decorative. Even this tower is decorative. Matches that one in one sense. I've got a little, what's it called? Water thingamabobbo. That's it. It's a water thingamabob. That's what we're calling it. Keep thinking of windmill. This is a manor of some sort. And again, I don't really know what I'm building these. I just wanted to while I was over there because I didn't really have any plans. It's another little monastery, I guess. If we continue following these, we'll find a brand new place though. And this is what I worked on before I left for over east because I'm in WA. And this took a bit of work. This was all sand and dirt, and you see, yeah, so you can see some just there. There's all this stuff. I've managed to cover it all up with sand all the way around. Enderman, unfortunately, love ruining this place. Having some bread just because I don't eat bread normally. So there's the back of my house, and all of this has been covered in green dirt and then let to grow into green dirt. So that was fun. It wasn't fun at all. But yeah, this is where all the villagers are going to go. This is going to be their little walled town. Doesn't have to be too secure because I'm going to keep them in. I'm not sure how I'm going to keep them safe yet, but this is going to be their little walled town anyway. Or I could put it out there. Like I might, like this could be the open part, and the walled town is this part where I am now. That could be fun, but this is what we're going to do someday. The villagers are staying where they are for now, though. Okay. So yeah, that's that. This is going to be a little catch-up episode because I've done a bit of work and I wasn't able to show it or anything. I'm going to make sure I do some building on camera next time though, and probably actually I'm going to do some internals on our place over there. Oopsie daisy, let's not go that way. Mean things are there. I added this little waterfall because the one I had was a little bit pathetic and unrealistic. Not that this is much better, but it's better. Okay, we're going to meander over to the end, and I'm going to show you what I have planned for there because it now works. Oops, failed that jump. Oh, fail everywhere. Getting killed. Okay, I'll see you in a bit, guys. While I'm here, actually, I'll show you this little quirk of the latest snapshot. For some reason, there are little tiny, I forgot what they're called, but little tiny animations coming out of everything. I think they're these animations coming out of the corners of every item. So the painting, the item frames, the items in the frames. This, it's kind of strange. And also while I'm here, I'll show you I have built a new nether portal that syncs up a little bit closer with my base. Move my potions into there as well. Here we go. Ta-da! I'm not happy with the design. But, so I'm going to change that and make it, because it's just, I don't really get it. I don't understand what I was going for. But I'll see you when you get there. Bye! Okay everyone, here we are. We are in the nether hub. This is the thing I cleared out. Took a lot of work. You can see where I ended up giving up and just using TNT, where the walls are all nasty. But here's my shop. I do definitely want to put internals in this. It's going to be a little like for a warlock or something like that. That's the idea. It's a house for a warlock lived in. It's my future shop. I haven't got a name for it yet, but it's got all the enchanted books in it. I'm not sure about the prices. We'll have to see. But I've got some good stuff. Got a couple of Unbroken, 4 Silk Touch, some Fortune 2 and a Fortune 3. I think I have 1 Infinity. Yeah, there it is. But that's that. That's this building, and we're going to go head over to the nether at the end. Sorry, we're in the nether, aren't we? And of course, these, I don't need to put these glowstone down anywhere, but I have them there just to make the place look a little bit brighter, because nothing's going to spawn here. Okay, to the end. After the kerfuffle that was the Ender Dragon, and that was difficult. And yes, I did have to opt this account and go into creative to do all a bunch of stuff, but I'll de-opt myself now. I had to spawn the dragon. It was just a mess. I found out it was to do with the fact that the Enderman, whenever the Enderman get hit, it makes the server or the client freeze. Hello, it's our little cow, our resident end cow. Come down all from the top. I'll show you where he came from. Pretty impressive. Came from up here. No, not up here. Up here. All the way around here. Up here. Then up to the surface. That's where the cow came from, because I still remember the cow when I keep coming to get bricks from here. I remember the cow being up here, and now it's worked its way all the way down to the end room. I mean, it's a smart little cow. We should name it. Get that out of the way. Okay, I'm probably not going to do any work on the end right now today, but on camera, because it's just tedious work. Because I'm also not very confident about how to do it. But I've got everything here. Oh wait, that's not good. We need to hear. That isn't good. That isn't good at all. It's on top of us. I know it's on top of us. What's a good sword? Sharpness 4. Let's use that, eh? Use that to make sure it doesn't notice. Come on, heal! Heal! Oh, I don't think it's coming back in here for whatever reason. But it still means to kill it. So there's that. Oh. There we go. Die! Jeez. That was almost scary. It did get me down quite a lot. Yikes. Okay, while I'm in here, you know what? I'm just gonna, while I'm showing you stuff, I'm just gonna do it the cheaty way. Well, cheap way. There we go. Now they can't see me. So, over here is where we're going to build the path to the ender. But this is my little block creator that I've been farming. I've got this many snow blocks from it. I'm pretty happy with that. I've also got this to make the actual ender farm. This took a lot of work to get all of this really. Like it's there now, so that's all good. I've been killing some endermen, so I've got several stacks of, with looting, so I've got several stacks now of ender eyes. But this is the places where I just kill them. I just come under here, look at them, come over and whack them. Not very efficient, that's why I need the ender. Yeah, I've been trying to kill these things because they get starting to get annoying. They were good at the beginning, but they're not really good anymore. And if they are, if people like them, they can always just bring it back, can't they? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do to sometime before, hopefully before the next episode. I'm going to have the ender complete. And also next episode we are going to definitely work on internals. We're going to research some, we're going to have a look at some stuff to do for internals of buildings, and then we are going to actually, for the first time ever, decorate, put internal decorations in a house. I mean, I've always said I will, so you might not trust me, but I promise I will. We are going to do it, I promise. Because my place at the base is looking really dull. I mean, look at my bedroom. This is terrible. The internals are just not finished at all. I mean, what are we even going to do with up here? Well, we can get this. We can get rid of this now. What is up here? I mean, what is the point of up here? What does it do? Apart from allow mobs to spawn. That's one thing it does. But we don't want to do that. But this needs to be completed. These areas need to be cleaned. Oh. This is where I need to finish this project. With my house, I need to finish. I mean, I always finish things on the outside and then I just let them go because they look good on the outside. Look, it looks pretty. I actually really like this building, but on the inside, it's really shabby. Even, you know, even though it's a what's it called? Storage room, even this is pretty dodgy. I mean, I've put some signs here and I've put that there, and I have no idea. There used to be a way to cover the whole thing with a blank map. I don't know. I never knew how to do it, and that's certainly not working. But yeah, even this is pretty dodgy. I know I've got signs and everything, but I could just do a better job of it than this. I mean, it's just not very good. But that's what we got to work on. We got to work on internals. Play. So that's all going to be next week, internals and stuff like that. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, just a little addendum. There was a big issue. Because I haven't been at home to be able to make a backup of the server for a couple of weeks, I went and did a backup, and the program I used, the FTP program I used to do the backup, decided to be a good idea to delete the server. Basically, I did have a backup from before I left on the 19th, but it was a bit old, and everyone, I mean, I still had things to do, but even I was wondering what to do with the new server, so with the old server, so we all agreed to reset the server. And this is the new one. I think what was a bit of a letdown with the previous server was that I designed the spawn all by myself and made it some big city type thing with no actual functionality. And I think that was a bad way to go because, well, I did that originally when there was only 2 people on the server and we hadn't opened it up to everyone else, but I still think that was a bad idea. This, I've been looking for a spawn that's a large plains area where everyone can contribute themselves to it. I think it's got a mesa biome. I don't know where anything is, but I did open it up in amidst AMIDST. It's a little program that lets you see an overview map of Minecraft. I opened it up in that, and there is an ice spikes biome somewhere not too far away. There's a mesa pretty close, I think. I have no idea where. And there is a mega tiger biome not too far away. Well, I think all of them are within 2,000 blocks, or not too, not too far away. So I think that's an important thing about it. And also this large plains, which was pretty nice. And we're going to die here. Let's just kill ourselves. We're going to drown. That's the best way to do it. Can't run. Yeah. So this spawn has quite an interesting plains biome. It's separated by a few water tracks. So there's rivers. So that means we can have a few bridges nearby. I think it's going to be pretty nice. But it's a little bit unfortunate, but I think it's going to work out well in the end. People have been asking for a reset, and I think it's going to work. So I'll see you next time on the first episode of the new server. And I might go back and do a review of everything of the past server and upload that as well. But that'll be after the first episodes, and it'll just be the backup. Most annoying thing is, just before I leave, the most annoying thing was that I just finished the ender farm, and I went and backed up and it deleted it. It was so annoying. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.